Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Okay, so for today's recipe, I'm doing chicken bok choy. So bok choy, I've already separated it. Okay, so the stems you put it aside, the leaves you put it aside. I've cut my leaves a little bit big. If you want to cut it smaller, you can. Okay, so now this chicken, I'm just using around what 3 to 4 pieces of chicken. I marinated it with dark soya sauce, light soya sauce, oyster sauce, and a bit of pepper. Okay, so you'll need the usual onions, ginger and garlic. I'm using a little bit of shiitake mushrooms, which I have to hydrate it, and that's why I'm soaking it in water. And as usual, when I cook this shiitake, I like to save the water, so don't throw this away. Alright, so we'll start. I'll show you how to cut the garlic. Okay, so the onions I've already cut. You just cut it as normal, round. Okay, so I'm just going to cut the ginger and the garlic. This is the ginger. I'm just going to use this little bit of piece. Okay, cut the ginger. Okay, I like to cut it a little bit chunky. Alright, and I'm using around about 4 to 5 pips of garlic. Okay, so you just slice it as you would normal. By the way, I'll be using what's this? I'll be using this sesame seed oil. Okay, so I'll be using sesame seed oil to cook, but it's really up to you if you want to use sesame seed oil or if you prefer to use other types of oil. It's an option up to you. Alright, so we'll start by frying the ginger, garlic and onions first. Okay, as I said, I'm using sesame seed oil. If you want to, you can use other types of oil. Okay, I'm using sesame seed oil to fry the onions, ginger and garlic. So I'm going to fry this until it's half cooked before adding in the chicken. Alright, so you saute this half cooked and then after that you add in the chicken. Okay, right, halfway through you put in your marinated chicken that you have marinated with oyster sauce, dark soya sauce, light soya sauce and a bit of pepper. I'm using 3 large pieces of chicken. You can use more or less. If you want to cut it smaller, you can. Okay, I want it a bit big today. Alright, and then halfway through, what you do is you add in your shiitake mushroom. I cut it into half. Alright, and then as usual, the water of the shiitake mushroom, don't throw it away. The water that you soaked it in. Alright, don't throw that away. Okay, and the chicken that you marinated in, this is the marination sauce. Don't throw that away either. Okay, we recycle everything here. Okay, and then you leave it to boil. And once it starts to bubble, we'll come back to it. Okay, when the chicken is halfway cooked, or rather half cooked, you add in the bok choy stems first. Okay, the leaves are going to be added in last of all because it's delicate, you see, so it'll take a short time to cook. This will cook a bit longer. Alright, so give it a stir and then we'll come back to this. It's bubbling lovely. Okay, I'm going to add in the bok choy leaves now. I've cut it a little bit big. If you want to cut it smaller, you can. Okay. Okay, so I've added this in and then now I'm going to add in a bit of salt. A bit of salt. Now salt, you got to be a bit careful. We don't want to over salt it because it already has a lot of sauces in it. We have dark soy sauce, light soy sauce. We have oyster sauce, so we don't want it to be too saltish. Alright, so be very careful when you add in your salt. Taste first before you add more in. Okay. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. It's almost ready. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it to bubble a little bit more, say another 5 minutes more. There you have it, shiitake mushrooms and chicken and bok choy all cooked. And I hope that you will try my recipe and enjoy it because as I said, it's all tried and tested, my recipes. Alright, thank you so much for joining me everyone. Take care and do try my recipes, okay? Stay blessed. Bye-bye.